Hey guys, it's me, cyoubx, and this is my last minute entry into Columbia XYZ's and City Zach's contest giveaway. This is the video response category, obviously, and the question is, who is my favorite cuber and why? What you're watching right now is a slow turning average of 5. The average was a 19.4, so just under sub 20, which is kind of what I wanted to do. It's a lot easier to manipulate yourself to get just under sub 20 than it is for someone who averages 23 seconds to get sub 20. But the point of the video is that if you're hovering around 20 seconds, this is just to show you that you don't need to turn fast at all to get sub 20. So as the solves are progressing, the remainder of this video is just going to be me discussing who my favorite cuber is and why. I've mentioned my favorite cuber probably 5 times, like in 5 different videos, so it shouldn't be a surprise to you that my favorite cuber is Christopher Olsen. He is 2nd in the world for 2x2. I think the last time I made a video about him, Chris was 5th in the world for 2x2. He's now 2nd. There are a lot of reasons why I like Chris, and he's been my favorite cuber for like half a year now, or I don't really know, but since I met him, and he has continued to impress me as a person and obviously as a cuber, so I'm going to discuss those. The first thing that I really like about Chris is that he knows how to take a joke. If you are in a couple of my Facebook groups, like I have a cyoubx Friends Facebook group, I give him crap all the time about how he sucks at 2x2. Now clearly he doesn't suck because he's 2nd in the world and I'm just like the worst at 2x2. So clearly it's a joke, but some people would be really offended by that. Chris, not at all. He knows he's good. He doesn't have to brag about it. He knows he's good. He knows that what I say doesn't really matter. He knows it's a joke. He knows how to take a joke. And I think that's really important. I think that's one of the main reasons why I like Chris. Now, as I kind of just talked about, he doesn't brag about how good he is. Even though he is really good at 2x2 and other puzzles, he's always willing to learn new things. Like, he watched my 5x5 tips and tricks videos. He actually learned some stuff, and it made me feel really happy that he watched my videos. So, I mean, even though he's so good, he's not arrogant about it. He's still willing to watch noobs like me. I think that's really important. I think that's really great of him. And to be honest, I don't know if I would be able to do the same if I were in his shoes. So that's definitely something that I look up to, which is the third point. Even though he is younger than me, there are a lot of things that he does that I look up to. And I'm not just talking about times. Like, yeah, he's fast, and I wish I could be as fast as him. But I'm referring more to how humble he is. Even though he is so good, he's 2nd in the world for 2x2, that doesn't mean that he's above everyone else. I ask him questions all the time. He answers. He's just a really nice guy. But I really do like Chris. I think he's a great cuber, and I'm really, really privileged to have him as a friend and to be able to cube with him periodically throughout the year. So Chris Olsen is my favorite cuber, and those are the reasons why. So thank you for watching. Toodles.